Hi loves, welcome back to our channel. This is Jerry, and for today's video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Angel K68 mechanical keyboard by Kemove. Let's go ahead and get right into it. As you can tell from the side of the box here, I chose the white keyboard with wireless function and I chose red switches. The back of the box mentions a few product features such as Type-C cable charging, RGB lighting, anti-ghosting, PBT double shot keys. It mentions that this is a 60% mechanical keyboard with 50 million keystrokes, hot swappable function for the switches, and it also mentions battery life. Upon opening the box, we see another smaller box, and this box contains the Type-C charging cable. This cable is USB to USB-C. It appears to be made of high quality, strong material, which I really appreciate. I also really appreciate that it comes with this like Velcro wrap. This makes it really easy for storage. The next item in the box is the keyboard itself. It comes with this clear dust cover with the Kemove logo at the top right. I think that's super cool because I do a lot of like eating and snacking and stuff at my desk, so I appreciate a cover to protect the keys. It also comes with this manual, which I really appreciate that it's on a card like this because sometimes, you don't want to look through a whole booklet or keep a booklet. This is really simple and easy little cardboard card that has all the information that you need. It also has things like shortcuts and really useful information, so I really appreciate that it came this way, like a condensed, easy to read version. Now we can go ahead and take a look at the keyboard itself. It has a good weight to it so that it feels high quality, but it's not too heavy. We have switches here on the left side of the keyboard. The first switch is to toggle between Mac and Windows devices, and the second switch is to toggle between connection modes. I toggled the switch over to Bluetooth mode so that you can get a first look at the RGB functionality of the keyboard. I think the RGB is super bright and beautiful. It looks awesome. You can also toggle over to the 2.4G mode to see the RGB lights, but of course, if you toggle to wired, you would have to connect the keyboard to see the RGB lights. And from this angle, you get a really good view of the low profile keycaps. These are really beautiful, smooth keycaps. This is my first low profile mechanical keyboard, and I've got to admit, I really love this. If you flip the keyboard over, you get a view of the beautiful metal plate in the back. This has the serial number and the Kemove website. I think it's actually really pretty metal. And then we have the two little kickstand feet. They only pop up to one level, but they do pop up and pop down really easily and smoothly. And then we also have these little rubber feet at the bottom. These prevent the keyboard from slipping on your desk, whether you have the little kickstand feet up or not. Before we get into any other details, I want to talk about this 2-in-1 keycap and switch puller that I also got from the Kemove website. This tool is really nifty. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you guys how it works. It does come with this useful little manual card here that shows you exactly how to use it, but I'm going to be showing you guys that in a minute. It comes in this transparent color. I think it comes in other colors, but I got this kind of transparent black and red one. Okay, so we're going to start by pulling up the two metal pieces on either side and locking them in like this. And this side is the key puller. So we're just going to place this over the key and kind of pinch and then pull, and the key pops right out. Again, these are the little low profile PBT keys, and you can really see that here. I just really love these keycaps. I think they're so beautiful. Let's go ahead and remove a few more of the keycaps so that you can see how easy it is to use this tool, and then we'll move on to removing some of the switches. Oops, that one kind of went flying on me. All right, so to use the switch puller, we're just going to fold these back into place and clip them, and then we're going to follow the directions on the little manual card, which say to press the button at the top so that the little prongs come out. Then you place those over the switch, and then you press down and pull out, and now the switch is engaged in the tool. And to release the switch, all you do is press on the button at the top and the switch pops out. That was super quick and easy to use. I really like this tool. It's like super smooth. So here's a look at the red switches that I chose. They're clicky and they're really nice, super smooth. I really like these switches. I definitely recommend them. Here's a closer look at the hot swappable switches, which allow you to easily swap, upgrade, and mix switches without soldering. It is compatible with almost all of the 3-pin and 5-pin MX mechanical switches on the market, including Cherry, Gateron, Kale, etc. You can customize the keyboard in your own way. As you can see here, the switches are really easy to install. All you have to do is line up the pins and press gently, and they're installed. Same thing with the actual keycaps themselves. Just line them up, press gently into the switch, and they're installed safely and securely. And now we'll take a closer look at the connection modes. Like I said, you can toggle between connection modes on the left side of the keyboard here. If you toggle all the way to the left, you'll be in Bluetooth mode. You can tell by the Bluetooth symbol. In the middle is the wired connection. You can tell by the little cord symbol. And then all the way to the right is the 2.4 gigahertz connection. And with this connection, we are going to be using an adapter. It comes with this cute little adapter. I do really like that it has the K68 printed right on it. So if you have other little USB adapters, you'll know what this one is for. And now we can discuss the RGB effects of this keyboard. It comes with 19 different RGB effects behind the keys themselves, and then 5 different types of RGB effects for the light strip around the keyboard. The little manual card here shows you exactly how to switch between the different RGB effects and the different RGB colors. So there are different colors that you can switch, and then different effects themselves that you can switch in between to customize it to your own style. Mine currently is on this pink mode, but I'm going to reset it for you here and show you the different colors that come in the wraparound light, which you can change separately from the colors in the keyboard. I like mine to have pink for the keys and then rainbow for the wraparound. And as you can see here, you can change it in so many different permutations to really customize your style. And here I'm just going to hold down FN and tap on Shift to show you the different RGB modes and colors that are available. You don't have to hold down FN each time, but I'm just holding it and clicking shifts to toggle between so that you can see the different options. I really love the rainbow and rainbow. I think that's really pretty. And I also wanted to mention that you could change the brightness so that it's brighter or dimmer depending on what you like. Here we're kind of in daytime low lighting, and you can see still how bright it really is. If you're in the dark or at night, it's much even brighter than this, so I do really like that about it. And here I'm toggling in between the different effects. So I'm keeping it on rainbow, but you can see there's different effects like slower, faster, a wave, a pulsing, so many different effects. I would encourage, if you got this keyboard, for you to go through it and kind of customize it to what your style is. So that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe. Love you guys so much. See you in the next one, Kitty and Jerry.